One formula, one cell. And Excel tells you someone's exact age, years, months, and days automatically updated every single day. Date of birth in, today's date in, exact age out. Let me show you how to build this from scratch. There's a function built into Excel called DATEDIF. It's not in the formula dropdown. Microsoft doesn't document it, and most people have never heard of it. But it calculates the exact age from a date of birth perfectly. I'm going to show you exactly how it works, argument by argument. Let's go. Setting up the sheet. Here's our sheet, 6 people, their dates of birth in column C. Now, column D is today's date. Now, let's calculate that. It's very simple. We'll do equals today, open bracket, close bracket, then hit enter. Now, it updates automatically every single day, no manual input. Now, in column E, we'll calculate the age in clean whole years. Column F, we'll go further and get the exact age in years, months, and days. Let's build it. The basic DATEDIF formula. So now click on E4, type equals DATEDIF, and watch. Excel won't autocomplete it. No suggestion. Open bracket, now 3 arguments. First, C4, the start date, always the earlier date, the date of birth. If you accidentally put the end date first, DATEDIF will throw an error. Second, D4, the end date, that's today. So DATEDIF counts the distance between these 2 dates. Third, the unit in double quotes, capital Y. This means the complete calendar years, not decimals, not fractions, whole completed years only. Hit enter. 36 years. James Whitfield is 36 years. That's it. Clean, exact, no decimals. Drag it down for everyone. Every age instantly calculated. Why not to use simple division? Now, back to the formula from the beginning. You all might be wondering, wouldn't it be easy if we just subtracted today's date from the date of birth and then divided by 365? No, we would get a decimal. And it's not even accurate because some years have 366 days. People try fixing it with 365.25, still wrong. And if someone's birthday is tomorrow, this formula might round them up to an age they haven't reached yet. DATEDIF tracks the actual calendar. It knows exactly when a full year has ticked over. The formula doesn't. Delete it. Exact age, years, months, and days. Now the advanced version. Same DATEDIF, but we are going to call it 3 times inside one formula to get years, months, and days combined. I'll build it piece by piece. Now type equals DATEDIF, open bracket, same function. C4, the start date, D4, the end date, same as before. Unit is Y, complete years, in quotation, that's the same thing. Ampersand. In Excel, ampersand is a joining operator. It glues pieces of text together. So we're gluing the year count to the label YRS with a space on either side inside those quotes. Second, DATEDIF. Same start and end date, but the unit is now YM. This means months remaining after the last complete birthday year. So if James turned 35 2 months ago, this returns 2. It's not total months elapsed. It's the leftover months after stripping out the full years. Another ampersand, joining on the label MO. Third, DATEDIF. Unit is MD. Days remaining after the last completed month. So the formula is peeling back layers. Full years first, then leftover months, then leftover days. 3 separate calculations joined into one string. Final ampersand and the word days in quotes. Close it off. Now press enter. 36 years, 2 months, 17 days. That is James Woodfield's exact age as of today. Not an approximation. The precise count, drag it down. Every person, exact age to the day. You could use this for HR records, patient databases, membership systems, anywhere you need age precision. And that's it. DATEDIF, Excel's most powerful hidden function. If this helped, hit like and subscribe. I post Excel tips regularly. See you in the next one. Thank you.